Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Digimon World 2003 playthrough video. And happy Easter to those who celebrate Easter, and those who don't, happy holidays. Most of you guys are on holidays. Sorry about last recording, guys. I was recording quite late, and so I was pretty tired. But hopefully the quality in this video and stuff should be better in terms of commentary and whatnot. I won't sound as if I'm half falling asleep. Where we left off last video, we got creamed by the card battler, and we started a bunch of side quests. Well, couple of side quests actually, and the first part of each side quest is actually back in the hometown. Okay, so the first one that we're going to tackle is the Vmon one. If you speak to that boy again, he'll actually say if you want more information on Vmon Gold to where people meet. This is an area we haven't actually gone to in the city yet. This is the lamb chop. This is like the pub bar area, so people come here and they'll talk to you. So whenever you need to gather information in this game, just always try and check back here, because this is usually where you'll be able to get it. So waitress Debbie says, hey, listen, I saw a Vmon the other day. He was looking for something at Wind Prayer. So that's good, because that actually triggers Vmon appearing in that area. It's an area we haven't actually gone to yet, but we will go there. Mr. Lex says, forget my job, forget my boss. So he's just here living it up. And we've got Master John. This is the lamb chop. Everyone comes here. Yeah. Alright, cool. So that's the first part. The lamb chop's actually connected to the inn, I believe. So you can go upstairs and go back to the inn that way. But where we want to go, we actually want to go in here, which I haven't visited yet. This is the item shop. It's where you buy your weapons and your items and armor. But we've got a few things that we need to do in here actually. We've got to talk to this guy. Apparently there are items you can't buy in stores, but Mr. Smith said that he doesn't know about that. So behind there's actually like a black market over there. So the way to unlock that is through raising charisma and joining the El Dorado, which is another place we haven't gone to, but we will go to maybe before we set out. The next quest we need to work on is the fishing rod quest, and to do that, the elderly gentleman asked for a stick, a string, and I guess a hook. I guess he needs all the pieces to make a rod. And this is all the weapons that we can get, and we can actually buy some stuff here for our guys. As you can see, it will improve their stats, but I'm trying to save up some money, so I feel we don't need this right now. But what we do need to buy is a bamboo spear. So I'm gonna buy one bamboo spear. So you need to have 150 bits. I don't know if I can equip it. So I'm not gonna equip it just yet. Just because I think he might take it out of my inventory. I'm not too sure yet. So we'll just keep that. So the bamboo spear is actually gonna work as the rod. We're just gonna have a look at what these guys sell. So this guy sells the accessories. Go mama. I don't know if there's any accessories that's worth buying at the moment. Yeah, so these things just kind of increase your attack power by 10 and also increases charisma. Pretty cool. The charisma gem's probably a bit more worthwhile if you need help accessing things. These are pretty cool because they actually raise your resistance by 20, which is actually quite a considerable amount considering that the other gems only raise it by 10. And then the others, I believe, strong against darkness, strong against prevents. Yeah, so it just gives you resistance to certain effects. As you can see, they all cost 500, or they're quite expensive basically. So we don't wanna buy these, not right now. Anyways, we're still very early on in the game, despite the amount of grinding we've had to do. And this is the item shop. Now I did fight a few Betamons, so they do drop a few power charges. Let's see how many I have actually. Okay, one. Well, that's not really good. So what we might do, because we're going to start heading out, I might actually spend a little bit of money here. We're going to buy 10 power charges. We just never know. Everything else is probably a bit too expensive, so we don't want to be going and buying that yet, but this just gives you a bunch of different items. So 10 power charges should be more than enough, because I believe we're going to find some more in the wild and stuff, so that should be okay. The other thing I went and done is I got revenge on that girl who beat us in card battling. And we got some booster packs. So what we might do, should we do? I'm trying to think. Let's go and visit the El Dorado actually. So El Dorado is the building that's next to the card shop. Sorry guys, I know we will go out and start fighting things and everything because I'm actually quite excited because I have gotten Kumamon and Patamon up to level 5 and something pretty cool happens when you get them to level 5. Gilmon is close to level 5. I'm pretty sure only after a couple battles, but I did that on purpose just so we can get someone to level 5 in front of you guys. So this is the El Dorado. It's like an item shop there. They only allow you in once you have a certain amount of charisma. We might be able to get past the first guy. I think we have enough charisma for the first guy. I'm not too sure yet. It's El Dorado where items levels go. Oh, you're not a member, are you? Your Digimon aren't that cool looking either. You can't be a member. Oh, okay, so rejected. So we're obviously not up to the standard yet. I'm not too sure what the requirement is. I think it's about 150 or something, 100. So that's how the team's charisma added up together. So, but don't worry, we will come back to that. And we definitely want to come back to that because there's some cool stuff that we can get in there. Yeah, so I beat all of these guys as well. They're pretty easy. At the start, because you've got like kind of crappy decks. It's all very luck based. But every time you beat them, you get booster packs. So we're gonna come here. I'm actually gonna show you what card I'm saving up for. So these, as you can see, are super strong cards, and they're only available up until, well, you can get these later, but these cards are specifically only available up until you beat the first leader. So our aim is to get Black Imperiodron before we beat the first leader. As you can see, we're going to need 10,000 bits. We're 10% there, pretty much. But as time goes on, the enemies will be dropping more money. The tamers drop more money, so I reckon we can do that. So it shouldn't be too difficult. But we're going to go here and we're going to open booster. So we have 2 1As and 2 2As booster packs. So let's start with the 1A. So there's probably going to be a few shitters, but however, we did get Agumon, which is pretty cool. Berserk Energy is not, I mean, if we can put this on them, it could be quite useful. Berserk Energy, so as you can see, that one, it raises attack but lowers HP, and I think we can put that on any Digimon, so it might be quite useful actually for beating them if it's a high HP enemy. We've got 3 Penguin Mons, which is pretty cool, I guess. Let's open another pack. Got Monmon, very good rookie Digimon to have. Love if we get some more. So we've got Disturb Gear, put a brown Digimon from field into trash can. So this could be useful for facing a deck that uses a lot of brown cards. So more Penguin Mons, Sukeimon, Madoki Betamon, and Sayakomon. Pretty cool. We should probably get better Digimon from here. Cool. Hawkmon, nice to get. Kokuamon, nice. Haguramons, which are not that interesting. And we've got an extra Floramon there. More Hawkmons, which is definitely appreciated. Snow Agumon, Auroramon. Groove Mover, this is very good if we're facing, again, a deck that uses green. So, nice. Got an extra Gomamon, another Demi-Devimon, a Tapirmon, and a Gizmon. Cool. It's got a few cards here, so I reckon we can actually edit our deck here. And we can actually probably add some of the new cards. So, this is our deck. The deck has to have, I believe it's 40 cards. And you can have as many monsters or as many kind of spell cards as you want or whatever. But what you want to do on this screen is you want to click R1 and then it will bring up what the cards actually do. Also, I briefly mentioned it before, but obviously I was sounding like an idiot, so you didn't really hear me and stuff. But you have, depending on the ranks, there will be a cost. So if you look, for example, these are the rookies, right? The rookies cost 0 energy. Or the squares, you can see. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. So as you can see, guys, on the rookies, you can see it says ×0. That means they actually cost 0 energy to use. But as you can see, champions, they actually cost 1 energy. Now the way you get energy is every time you draw a card of that color, you actually get one of those energies. So Rookie is actually really good in this scenario to have, because you get basically a free energy, because you get the one energy and you don't actually use any energy to use them. So for Digimon like, for example, ultimates that require 2 energies, it's you will be able to summon them. So if you get, for example, a Rookie and an ultimate, you can summon both the Rookie and ultimate. However, the champion, they kind of are self-sufficient, so they get 1 energy when you draw them, and they have to use that energy to summon them. So if you used to get both Gekomon and Divamon, you'd only be able to summon 1 of them. So it's about, you know, creating a balance, and eventually you do get items that can add to the energies as well. So, and also items, item cards, they also give you energy if they are color related. I'm not sure if they are. Yeah, they are. So Gaburumon, the summon Gaburumon obviously is a red one. The brown cards never ever require energy, regardless of their, you know, being mega or ultimate or whatever. And that's why Black Imperialmon is just very strong, because he's a brown card, so that means no energy needed, and he's just super strong. 50 attack, 40 defense. It's going to win most early battles. So straight away, I remember us getting an extra Gomamon. So I'm actually going to go on here and put that extra Gomamon in our deck. So now we have 3 Gomamons. I'm also going to go and take out Gizamon and put in Monmon. So you can see we're building up a bit of a stronger team here. I definitely want to add a few more blue cards, just because we've got Divamon in here. So so our next best blue card is going to be Snow Agumon. So I'll probably just do this. This should be fine. Yeah, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so yeah, so we definitely want to add a bit more blue cards there, just to support our Divamon, which is, I guess, like our win condition in this deck right now. There's not much obviously we can do with it. These cards are okay. They're basically a 0-10 to attack or defense. I'm going to keep the HP one, because HP is probably the most important stat we need, but I'm probably going to take away the attack one right now, just because I want to see if we can get anything here. I mean, we could do this one, because that's going to give us flexibility, but HP is important, so we can get an extra HP up. Can be useful, that can win us games there. Yeah, so we're going to just get 2 HP ups there. The summon Gaburumons are pretty cool, I guess. It's going to give us more options to summon the Gaburumon. I want to get an extra Devimon in here, because he's 3 and 3. So we're going to replace Candlemon. So we're going to replace Candlemon. We're going to put an extra Devimon here. What I want to do maybe is get rid of these Gaburumons. I mean, Gaburumons, they're cool and all, but they're just not strong enough. And we want to get these Hawkmons in. We're going to get Hawkmon. Cool, so now we've got 3 Hawkmons, and where possible you want to get a triple, okay, so you have an opportunity to summon them. And we're going to get that Agumon in as well. Cool, so that's just going to add a little bit more firepower, no pun intended. And then you might want to go in here, and we're going to get, did we not get a Palmon? Oh, that sucks. But we'll put Gabumon in our squads, because Gabumon's going to help us out a bit. And I'm just trying to think what else we can do here. I don't think we have any other, I mean, we've got Salmon, which is going to be a +5, which is not, I mean, it's good, but it's not great. And I think that is the best we can do. I mean, we've got 2 and 2, see if there's anyone that's worse than that. I guess Elecmon. Is Elecmon our worst character right now? Let's have a look. 2 and 3, 2, 2. Devimon, 2, 2. And then these guys are pretty cool. I'm gonna keep the Hagurumon ones for now, anyways, because we've got the Ring 2, which is a pretty good card actually. We'll keep that, and then I think I'll replace Elecmon for Auroramon, just because it's a +1, I guess there. And I kind of want to put in Berserk Energy for some reason. I just feel like it might be useful to debuff their HP, but if it's going to be raising their attack, it's not too great. I think this is okay. We're just going to sort our deck here, and I think this is going to be our deck for now. This is the best we can probably do for now. We've had a few combo opportunities. Now we have got 3 Gomon, so if we get a chance to draw them, it's pretty cool. We've got 3 Hawkmons, which is pretty cool, and we've got 3 Devimons along with the Hagurumons as well, which is useful because we have to summon Hagurumon. So as long as we draw the summon Hagurumon and 1 Hagurumon, that's going to be a combo. Because basically if you are able to put down 3 of the same card, or should rename it, then we'll be okay. Just gonna call this starter. So we know it's still a bit of a shit deck, but it's the one we're gonna use. Eventually, when we get more cards and stuff, we'll be able to actually do some themes and stuff and make stronger decks. But yeah. Alright, now let's actually get on to doing something. Right, so let's head out the city now, because I think we've done pretty much everything that we need to do here. And in this video we're going to see if we can maybe just finish off some of the more of the side quests and get all of our Digimon up to level 5. I also went ahead and trained a little bit of Gilmon's attack, just to give him a bit more options in offense. Gilmon's really cool. He's one of my favorites, but it's kind of hard at the start when you haven't really got any skills or anything. I could talk to her, but I think she still card battles you at the moment, so we're not going to do that. Hoping Gilmon gets to level 5 in the next couple of battles. A battle here would be nice. See, when we need one battle, it doesn't give it to us. Come on, just one battle quickly. One battle. Thank you. I'm not sure if this will tip us over, because we were pretty close. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Should be able to one-shot this guy now. I'm not sure if it's going to tip us over, but it will be close to, because Gilmon actually levels up quite early. And you're gonna see what happens. As you can see, the other guys, they're at level 5. When you get to level 5, you actually unlock a Digivolution. So in this case, as you can see, Kumamon has Grizzamon at level 5, Patamon learn Angemon, so Gilmon's going to learn Groundmon when he gets to level 5, which he still hasn't gone into, but I'm pretty sure we'll get to level 5 in a bit. So with the rookie Digimon, because they're the main ones you get, every time you get them to a certain threshold, so it's 5, 20 and 40, oh, now we'll give him battles, they'll unlock their next kind of Digivolution state. So, you know, at level 5 you get the champions, level 20 you get the ultimates, and level 40 you get the megas. Oh man, depending on which rookie Digimon it is. The Digimon themselves, they then level up independently and learn moves and also learn Digivolution techniques as well. But they level up much faster than the rookie Digimon. Also, when you get to, oh, there we go, bang, Gilmon level 5. He's learnt Groundmon. Cool. So yeah, so when you get to the level before the threshold, so in this case, you know, level 4 to level 5, it actually takes you a little bit longer to level up than usual, just because it's kind of like the threshold one, so just be aware of that. So as you can see, we now have Groundmon. There's Guilmon's stats, so it's looking pretty cool, pretty fast attacker. But as you can see, when we go to Groundmon, all of his stats get a buff. It's actually quite big buffs as well. He gets a huge buff in speed. He gets plus 30. He gets plus 20 in wisdom, 10 in spirit, 10 in defense, and then plus 20. Plus 30 in attack. So you can see speed and attack is his main thing. So he's definitely going to be hitting hard, and he's going to be hitting a lot because of his boost in speed. But now we have 3 champions. We might actually get challenged to a battle to some people now, if I'm not mistaken. So we will talk to the people again, and hopefully we can get some Digimon battles in. So we'll see. The only thing is we have lost our technique. So for example, Angemon can't do Boom Bubble because that's the signature move. We're going to talk to Catherine here from Sydney, but she's still in lunch, so I guess we can't battle or do anything with her at the moment. So I guess there are people that we will deal with afterwards. So I'm guessing if we couldn't speak to her, probably won't be able to do much with this one either. It's Lucia. No. So can't speak to her either. Ooh. I think this area is still, got Kawagmon and stuff. I think we might be able to one-shot him. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see. Groundmon just looks epic. Now Groundmon's going to learn some really useful moves. There we go. Nice. So eventually, once we start leveling Groundmon up, because as long as Groundmon's in the battle, you'll see the light kind of flashes on Guilmon and it flashes on Groundmon. We don't really need the inn at the moment, so we're not going to go there, and we're just going to carry on going. I'm going to speak to this guy over here. See if he can talk to but I'm not going to deal with you. I don't have time to babysit you. So yeah, so we have to level up a bit more and stuff like that. The next part of the quest, we need to fight a certain Digimon in here. I'm not sure if we're ready to take him on yet. Just a random encounter. And it's an item that he actually drops. So we're just gonna go here. We're just gonna see it. If we don't like the look of it, we'll just bounce out. But we'll see if we can take him on. As you can see, it's Dokugoma. If we can kill him in 2 hits, then I think we should be okay. 1 hit is even better. I'm not sure if that was a critical hit or if we can just take him out like that. But it's actually a good place to grind as well, because he gives 21 experience and 40 bits. So that's really, really good. So yeah, so this is the next part of the fishing rod kind of quest. So we got the bamboo stick, and now we're actually trying to get the line. So the Kugumon has a chance to drop spiderweb. It's like a 20% chance, so I guess it won't be that bad. It only needs maybe a few fights. We can actually one-shot him, so it's really useful to perk up your strength for this battle, because this is actually very, very good to level up as well. So we should be leveling up quite quickly. Like this, Groundmon's probably going to get a level pretty much every battle. He'll learn techniques. Every kind of 5 levels, they have a chance to learn techniques. So either 5 or level 5 or level 10. They'll either learn a technique or a Digivolution technique and stuff. So, okay, Guilmon, with your speed, you should not be going second. The Kugumon can be annoying if not dealt with, because he does a bit of heavy damage, and that kind of purple mist you saw, he can actually poison our Digimon. So luckily we should be going first all the time. I don't know why he went first there. As you can see, Guilmon's already level 6, so this is why I don't really rush leveling up Guilmon, because I know that he levels up so fast anyway. So so if you're kind of following along and doing what I've been doing, then it's just the early grind at the start, but from here on out grinding should be much easier. Still no spiderweb drop, so we're just gonna keep on fighting this bitch until she drops spiderweb. The encounter rate here is much higher as well, so definitely a very good place to grind. Oh, how dare you! Gilmon, come on, block. You know, my slowest Digimon I think is actually Patamon, right? But I swear to you, he's been blocking the most attacks. He's secretly been such a boss in this playthrough so far. So I think we're going to learn our first skill here. So we learnt double power, which is okay. It's pretty cool. Might be useful later for some of the battles. Despite what it's called, it doesn't actually double your strength. It just increases it by a little bit. So that's not the move we want. Groundmon actually learns a move called Pick and Claw later, which has a chance to steal items, which it will be very useful for battles such as this. Still no item. I mean, I'm not too fussed, you know, because we're not getting an item here, just because, you know, this is actually cutting out some of the grinding, so we're kind of knocking out two birds with one stone. Groundmon's probably the best one to do right now, just because he's going to level up the fastest, which is going to give us an advantage later. Oh, this is the thing, if you do get ambushed, you actually get, you start off in your rookie form. There we go. Nice evade. It's not going to get any experience for Groundmon, but should be okay. As you can see, the massive difference in attack between Groundmon and Gilmon. Because we're so fast though, we're going to go twice and we're going to be able to knock him out. And we got the spiderweb, so that was nice. Okay, we're actually going to swap out. And we're actually going to put down, we're going to put Kumamon in. Just because the next area, I think they're going to be a bit tough. Not tough, but somewhat tough. And we don't want to get caught out, so. Right at this moment, because Angemon hasn't got any kind of skills, he's actually kind of useless to us right now. Should I talk to you? Maybe he'll say something to us. Kid, can you card battle me? Oh, okay, then I'll play with you for a while. Alright, so we've got enough charisma now that we can actually card battle these guys. I probably won't card battle all of them at the moment. His deck's probably going to be a bit tough, but we'll see. Hopefully for our new cards in hand. We've got a Gomamon there, which is not too great, because it means we don't have a chance to. Oh, that's actually really bad for us, because that's gonna stop us from using Divamon. I mean, we're gonna use you all. Alright, because I don't really know what we're going up against, we're just gonna have to do this. Okay, so right now, if he doesn't do anything, we win. So let's see. Oh wait, we do win. We can't do anything anyways. So yeah, so we win. So that was cool. I could have actually afforded not to use Gomamon there, and could have saved them up for the next round, you know, with the chance that we draw all three of them for the combo. Okay, not the best of hands, but there's not much we can do with it anyway, so might as well just summon everyone. Oof. I think we can get an extra 5, but we lose anyways. So I'm actually just gonna use this card just so we can actually get rid of it, and we don't have a chance of drawing it next round again. But there was nothing else we could have done there. We needed a bit more HP, and obviously more attack as well. Okay. So let's see. What does he have in his last one? I mean, we're gonna get the combo. Man, he's really anti-Divamon. Man, this guy, he's annoying. I mean, it does mean that he's gonna have less Digimon to actually put out, but I think we'll be okay. We are gonna get a extra combo. Oh, as long as he doesn't have the Summon Goemon, we'll be fine. So we are gonna get a little bit more HP and a bit more attack, but I think we still lose. Oh, we definitely lose. We definitely lose. Oh, that sucks. Because he's gonna get the combo as well. Man, he's actually got a pretty tough deck for this early on in the game. Pretty nice moves. And plus, they know that our best Digimon is Divamon. So it's a bit evil for him to have that card that takes away your blue energy. So it's really bad. I'm always losing card battles on camera. Definitely want to beat him though. So I don't want to level up too much, because I think if we level up too much, we actually lose the chance to fight him again in card battle. So I don't want to, because I do want to go back there and beat him. But we're here now in Divamon's Lake. I think there's an item over here. Yeah. We do have to be careful because we can run into some tricky buggers in here. Crabmon should be okay. I think Kumon, or Grismon in this case, has a very high attack power. So should be able to one-shot most of the little things in here. I think we get decent experience for this as well. 17 experience. It's nice. It's very nice. We're going to pick up this item. Get a bandana. Might actually equip that. Let's go. Get a bit of armor, since our Digimon are very naked right now. Let's see. Does it give us speed for our head? It's going to give us a bit of charisma and a bit of defense. So let's give it to Kumon for now. Make him a bit more bulkier. Put the bandana around his kind of baseball cap. And we're going to go down here. And this Divamon over here has something stuck in his mouth. The pain, there's something stuck in my throat. Please take it out. Thanks, that feels better. Oh, a red snapper was stuck. I don't need it, so you can have it. Boom. And that's the last part we need for the kind of fishing rod quest. So we're going to carry on going. I'm going to see if we can complete the other side quest as well, which is the female one. And at the same time, we should be getting some battles and some level up. So pretty cool. Trying to be somewhat efficient with my time and my journeying and whatnot. Nice. And as you can see, we're getting a lot more money as well. So gonna go this way. Definitely need to card battle a bit more just to get better cards. So that's what I might do kind of off screen. Can't remember if there's, I'll do a bit of this one. Now this guy, you do have to be careful because he's got one heck of a Digimon. So we're going to not talk to him yet in case he challenges us to a battle. He's pretty tough. We will explore this area a little bit more later. And there's also, ooh, we got Yanmon here. Yanmamon. Grismon's attack power is just too high for these guys. So I think we are okay. And that's why I like having Grismon with this pack. This is a nice place to go and train up. As you can see, it's Vmon. So let's talk to him. You want to play? Then what should we play? Whoa, Vmon, I want the tree boots. We don't fuck around. We want our tree boots. Tree boots? Oh, the tree boots for kicking trees. Yeah, sure, but only if you play with me. Sure thing. What are we going to play? I'll go hide in Kicking Forest, and you have to find me. If you can find me, I'll give you the tree boots. You lose if you leave the forest without finding me. And if you leave the Kicking Forest, I'm going to go home to eat. So what that means is if we leave the forest, I think he disappears and we probably have to come back some other time. Okay, I'm going to come find you. It won't be that easy. Count to 10 and come to the forest. And I'm not going to lie, it is not easy. As a kid, it is hard because you can still get into battles, I believe. Alright, we counted. A bit self-conscious whether we counted too fast. This area, I think, has a bit of tough Digimon, so we don't want to stick around too long. I'm not sure if we can one-shot them and stuff, so... Now, the reason why it's so tough is because there's just so many goddamn trees. And, I mean, finding him straight away is really tough because you can't actually see him. And now, luckily, from memory, I know that he's around, I think he's here. I think this is him. But as you can see, you can't see him at all. So you'd have to kind of go around and just keep on pressing X, because otherwise you'll never be able to find him there. But that's where he is, so he's just quite close to the start. So, oops, you found me. Okay, I'll give you the tree roots like I promised. And that's that done. So the tree boots is done. Side quest is done. Hey, you're right. I'm a bit impressed. Here, take the tree boots. So now we can kick trees. Yeah, I got the tree boots. Good for you. Okay, I'm going home to eat. Let's play again sometime later. I don't think we actually find that Vmon ever again. But yeah, but now that we have the tree boots, we can go up to trees. We can kick them. And, ooh, we don't always get into battle straight away, but in this case, we've gone to a battle straight away. And the cool thing is, we can find this Digimon, which is Cardmon. Now, he's actually quite tough. He's, he can be tough, but I'm not sure if we can one-shot him. If we can one-shot him, that's going to be very, very good. Because it's going to allow us to kind of grind booster packs for a bit. Let's hope we can. Because if we can't, we might be in a bit of trouble. Okay. So as you can see, he is tanky as hell. And he hits pretty hard. And he also does this thing where he puts curse on you. So it kind of permanently lowers our defense there. And the only way to kind of get rid of that is by resting up and then in. Luckily, Kumamon is really tough and we can kill him in 3 attacks, but that's not that great because he's going to carry on cursing us. Our strength's now cursed now, so we're actually going to do less damage, but at least we've got him here. So that's cool. So he should be able to give us a booster pack here. So once we get strong enough, it will actually be really useful to grind up booster pack. But as you can see, it gives you 35 experience. So definitely a tough battle there. But Kumon does get to level 6, so that's going to be really useful. And 70 bits. And he drops a 1B. And for those of you, if you didn't know, the booster packs that are labelled with a B, they actually give you better stuff than the ones labelled as an A. So we're going to kick this tree. Hopefully we don't get about, and you can see. So you can see kind of like a radar pop up. When it's purple like that, that means that the Cardmon is nowhere close. Or the battle anyways, is nowhere close. This is the first city that we can go to. We're not going to go there just yet. But as you can see, it's still purple, but then eventually we're going to start getting this color. So this is like a turquoisey color. It's saying that you're getting close. Eventually you're going to see a different color if it shows. This color shows that you're really close, so you got to look at the trees around here. I don't know if I want to get into another battle with Cardmon, so we're not going to do that just yet. Instead, what we're going to do, we're going to start making our way towards the Fisherman, and we're going to complete that quest. On the way to the Fisherman, what I might do, I might talk to some of the guys, because we might be able to card battle or battle them. So it'll be a nice experience there as well. So Crabmon here should be easy to take out. Even with our strength cursed, we still should do enough damage, especially because we've got the level up. So this is going to be good. Nice. Now Kumon's actually learned Lightning Slash, which is going to be really useful when fighting Digimon of the water attribute. It's going to be useful when we do some tamer battles, because those guys can be a bit tough. Alright, let's head on this way. So we're not going to talk to that guy again, because his deck is pretty good. And considering our best card is Divemon, he pretty much shuts out Divemon. So we're not gonna talk to him. We are gonna talk to Lucia, Gamer Girl Lucia here, who might card battle us or might Digimon battle us, but we're not too sure. But we'll have a look. Just quickly go through Kunomon. Because in this game there's a lot of backtracking, you actually kind of grind whilst you're kind of journeying around, so it's not too bad. As you can see, Kumon's got roughly the same amount of experience as Guilmon, and Guilmon's a whole level higher than him. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I think most of these guys, they card battle you first, then once you get enough charisma, they're gonna actually challenge you to a normal fight. I just want to see where we're at with her. See if we can take her out. Okay, so we could actually get a combo here. I might actually do that, just so we can get those cards out, because otherwise if we draw the Summon Gaburumon in a different hand, it's actually going to be really useless. So we're just going to do this, and I'm going to get rid of Gurumon right now. Okay, we've got our buffed up Monmon here. Monmon's very good at the start. 5 attack and 5 HP is pretty useful. As long as she doesn't bring out anything unexpected, I think we are okay here. Even though we could win right now, I'm just gonna keep on playing, just because again I don't want to be drawing these cards in my next hand, because it will be pretty much a dead card. Not a dead card, but just not as useful as some of the other cards are. And all the cards in our deck are stronger than Gaburumon. So cool, that's going to give us a nice boost. I'm going to be able to comfortably beat her. Mushroom Mondos. Alright. So her deck is Olga, so I'm guessing she's going to have a bunch of Gaburumons and whatnot. Okay, so what I want to do, I'm actually going to go get Divemon, just because if we get the victory here, we win the whole battle, so I'm not going to take any risks. So this card, we're able to get Divemon, and because we got Monmon last round, we actually have 2 energy, so we can summon Divemon. And I'm just going to get rid, I guess, of Palmon here, and we should be okay. I would be very surprised if she ends up beating us here. Ooh, so she is going to get the boost with Gaburumon, but I just don't think it's enough anyways, but just in case, we're going to do this. But nah, it's not enough. But we're going to just top it up here, and we get nice amount of damage. So yeah, normally if you're able to get Divemon out for these early battles, you will win the match. So if you can get Divemon, if you win the first round and you have an opportunity to get Divemon in the second round, get them out, because that's usually a GG. Booster pack 3A. So these guys are actually really good to grind up against. So I might grind up against her for a few times. Let me see if she will actually challenge you again. Oh. I didn't. Usually when you battle them, when you Digimon battle them, they won't fight you again. So she's actually quite, I don't know, quite straightforward. Oh, nice! Look at that. So sorry guys, I wasn't too sure if she was going to battle us again, but she's actually a good battle to go up against, because she's not that difficult. So definitely recommend grinding on her. I mean, you've seen the first 2 levels. I'm not sure what she does in her third round, but as long as you can beat her in these rounds, then you should be fine. There you go. That extra Demi Devimon coming in quite clutch there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. As long as we get a decent hand here, we should be fine. Look at that, we've got Digimon, but we actually can't summon him, which absolutely sucks. But luckily we did get, is it Sandianamon we got? Yeah, Sandianamon, and we got a Nanimon, so I think we are okay anyways. Yeah, so we're fine. As you can see, the battle's very quick, 2 minutes, not even, and we're getting free A booster packs, which should be very good. I think we might be able to get a few of the stronger rookies there, so definitely recommend grinding on her for a bit. So I might do that kind of off screen. I really enjoy the card battling, so to me it's not a chore. But that's not, well, we're not going to do that anymore anyway, so we're going to, didn't mean to kick the tree there. Our frustration. We're just going to make our way back to the old man, get our fishing rod, and then I think I'll call it day on the video. It's been a bit of a weird video, especially for me recording it. I've been kind of in and out. But I think we've got a few things done. We've got both of the side quests done, grinded up a few levels. So, nice short video here. The next video you'll see is probably going to be the preparations before the gym battle. You'll see what we need to do. I'm guessing this girl's going to card battle us as well. Card battle with me, yep. So I guess once you get to a certain charisma stage, we're going to be able to card battle most of these guys. So I mean, nothing in particular. We did get the blue rookie, which is useful if we was to draw Digimon later. But as you can see, should be okay here. Yeah, we can beat these guys quite easily now, and next time we go to the shop, we should be okay. I mean, I didn't even need to do this, but I kind of just thought, why not? That might cost me now. That's a plus 10 HP, which is actually really useful in these battles early on. Okay. Nice. I'm not going to take any chances, even though I'm pretty sure this hand is strong enough to win. I'm actually just going to go get Patamon now. Like I said, if you can... Oh, no, not Patamon! Oh well. I hope that doesn't come back and bite us in the butt. The only thing that we have going for us is the small boost we're going to get when we summon the Hagurumon. As long as she doesn't come out with some crazy card, I think we still win here. Yeah, we win. Yeah, we're fine. Gazmo's pretty cool. 2 and 4. It's not bad for a rookie. Yeah, so these battles are very easy. Once you get your first few booster packs, these battles are, you should be fine. As long as you can get about, and she gives you free A as well, so really good. So we're gonna have a bunch of free A's to open up, a bunch of booster packs to open up, which is gonna be really useful. Cool. So we can carry on. Carry on going about our quest. Alright. This girl still won't battle you. I'll talk to her, just so you can see. I'm just so hyped up. What? You want to fight with me? Sorry, I don't pick on a little guy. She's really tough. You do have to have much more charisma to take her on, so don't even try. I think this girl here now might battle us. I'm not sure. But since we haven't had any kind of major fights in this video, it might be useful since we're coming up to the end of it. Alright. So, yeah. Let's see. Would she battle us? Nope. Still can't battle. Alright. Skip this. Actually, we're not going to skip this. This is going to be revenge. You're going to see revenge live on the video. I can't remember all our cards, but you're going to see us crush her. I'm actually going to go and get one of the blue cards here. Just to trigger. I'm going to get Mon. Just to give us that extra energy. 2 and 1. I'm gonna get rid of the summon Kaburimon. You do want to get rid of those summon Kabumons out of your deck as soon as you can, because it's just not that useful, to be honest. Cool. Take that. Got anything to say? Ooh. Patamon ain't gonna save you now. She can be tough. I mean, for early on, 20 attack is not easy to do. Because she has 20 HP, so it's very, very sturdy there. But we're okay. Alright. Alpha Summon Kaburimon. I think we're okay anyways. Here we've got 2 champions here, so plus we've got the plus 10 HP, so I think we're okay. We are okay. Does she summon anything here? Yeah, summon Patamon. We're just gonna do this in case. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to. You don't need to summon Digimon. You summon Patamon, still not gonna make a difference. I think we are okay here. Yep. She seems like she could technically be a bit tougher than the other guys. I don't know why. There you go, guys. Boom. Not even, it didn't struggle one bit. She only gives us 2 so she's not even worth it. Definitely go and grind with the other guys, because the other guys, I think, not too difficult. And you should be able to cream them. Cool, so that's quite good though for our card collection. Maybe at the end we can open up the booster packs. But we're just going to go here and we're going to complete the side quest. Ooh, do we have to be careful not to run into anything that we don't like? Betamon is fine. I mean, normally I'd say he's really good to fight against because he drops power charges, but he's been an absolute bitch. And he's not dropped us, I think he's only dropped us 1 power charge in the whole playthrough. Boom, there you go. So you just gotta be hard on them. You gotta be hard on them. Drops us those power charges. Definitely a good enemy to fight early on for those early power charges. Okay, we got Bamboo Spear, Spider Web, and Red Snapper. Wait a moment, I'll make you a fishing pole. I think I can make the best fishing pole ever. Of course, it's only a matter of opinion. Use this fishing pole I made and you'll catch big fishes. Good luck catching the big fishes, okay? Here you go, boy. So now we have a fishing rod. Alright, the cool thing, alright, cheers mate. Alright, the funny thing about both of these side quests we did, they're actually related to Cardmon. Any kind of part of water we can now fish. And we can actually get into battles, and we can also run into Cardmon, or a variant of Cardmon anyways. But we're not going to do that at the moment. Or should I try it here? Okay, let's try here. I'm not sure which Digimon we actually run to here. So as you can see, the green, if you click on the green, you're going to run into a Digimon battle. If you click on the purple, it's just going to do nothing. And then normally you see like a yellow line, and if you click it on the yellow line, you're going to run into Cardmon. So we're just going to press X here. This might be Suicide. I'm not sure who we battle here in the water. Damn. The only thing we have going for us is Lightning Slash. One thing I didn't mention, guys, can you see on the skills there, you can see there's a red triangle. That indicates that it's actually a physical move. So it's going to look at your attack when it's determining damage. When it's got the blue triangle, it's actually going to be magic damage. So we're going to try and deal some damage here to him. Not sure how well this is going to work out. Hopefully should do more damage due to the lightning element. Boom. It's actually going to be very useful. Oof. If we're able to successfully grind. Let's see how much difference the attack and the lightning slash does. Because Koalamon gives you a lot of experience. Yeah, so it pretty much does double damage. So nice for the early grind. It's going to give you 40 experience. Very, very good. And gives you 80 bits. So it's definitely going to be key in our bit grinding. Very, very useful. Very, very useful. So now that that's the fishing done, we're going to go back to Asuka City. And we're going to rest and save up. And before we end the video, what I'll do, I'll go open up our booster packs. So we kind of started the video with opening our booster packs. And we're going to end them with opening the booster packs. And you're going to get an idea of the difference. Get the difference in terms of the booster packs. So let's go in. Sorry if you guys don't really enjoy the card battling. I really like it, so grinding out the cards is a thing I like doing. Do want to aim to complete the card collection. Oh, we can go into El Dorado actually and believe that we're going to be cool enough now. Now that we've got a few levels. There we go. So he's let us in. This is a secret club where the item freaks gather. Cool. And then we have to still get our charisma up a bit higher to go through there. Hola amigo, welcome. This is Item Maniacs El Dorado. Hola amigo, yeah. So, do you want to hear about information? No, I didn't. Oh no. So he's just going to tell us about items and what they do and whatnot. So, feel free to read and learn about each item. But if we go here, he's gonna say that we can't enter because we need the ID, and we get the ID from Ponchomon, but at the moment, not yet. Yeah, cool. But at the moment we haven't got high enough charisma, so he's not gonna give us the ID. But we'll come back for that. But let's go into the yellow cruiser and open up our boost packs. Woohoo! Always love open up boost packs, even in real life. Anyone who's a fan of TCG, you'll understand what I mean. We're almost there, guys. As you can see, 2,000 bits. So we're making progress. So as you can see, 1B is actually further down here because it's actually going to give us better cards. So we're going to open up our 2A first. Very, very good. We get another champion, Bakuman, which is cool. Another Kokuamon, which is pretty cool. Gotsumon, which is alright. And everything else is pretty trash. 3A, so let's see what these give us. It's going to give us Feemon. Very, very cool. A few other champions here. Gesomon, very useful if we get another one there. Vegemon, which is nice to have. And we have Black Remover. So as you can see in 3A, we're actually starting to get more champions. Cyclomon's very good. We're going to get more champions and some more stronger rookies, as you can see. So definitely recommend, that's what I might do off screen, definitely recommend going back there and grinding up some of these 3A packs. Because in the early stages, champions, because they're so self-sufficient that they give the energy and you're able to use their own energy, it can be very useful. So let's have a look what 1B does. As you can see, 1B, I mean, it's alright. It's giving us our third Gesomon, which is going to be very useful. But yeah, we've got a clear Agumon, which is nice. Cool. So, exciting stuff. But we're going to call it, finish the video on that. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I know it's been a bit of a weird kind of show, but this is just how I play it. Like I said, I am going to try and 100% the game, so that does include the cards and all the kind of side quests with the cards. I apologize for not too much into the card battling, but I will be doing the other stuff. Next video, it's going to be more orientated on battles, so if you're looking forward to that, then definitely check that out. But yeah, so thank you guys for supporting the video. Hit a like if you liked it, and let me know. You know, just talk to me, comment, say anything down in the comments, whatever you like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace out. Shine is on my diamond. 悲しみと願いの結晶体に僕ら